Take a look at the Rockets. They've got a lot going for them in the NBA Cup. A 2-0 record plus home court advantage tonight.
Yeah, everything is going their way in the Cup thus far. These fans want them to advance, and a 3-0 record in group play is well within reach.
And now talking about how things are going for Denver. They are 0-2 in the NBA Cup. It does not look good for them to advance.
I agree, B.A. However, they can't think about that. It's still a regular season game, and that should be their focus, not their standing in the cup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Cameron Johnson out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Murray, and it's Hardaway in a two-guard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's just a terrific move. Murray's so skilled at creating space off the dribble.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Beyond the arc. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proof and he can hurt you from downtown.
Outside Johnson. Denver moving it around. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist from Hardaway. 6 points for Jamal Murray. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stan, when you compare Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game to his dad's, they are quite a bit different.
Well, his dad was more of a floor general and a penetrating guard, while Junior is more of a volume shooter, especially from outside. Remember, B.A., they played in different eras, so it's not all that surprising.
Murray, no good. Houston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Back to MP. He shoots. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 11 points. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 5-point game. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Murray.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Durant with the big finish.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Watson. Back to Murray. They need this. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Down low. MP no good. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Hardaway from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
Houston making some changes. In for the Rockets. MP comes in for Thompson, and then for Denver, Najee. He's checked in for Valanciunas. Watson comes in for Johnson, and Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. Now here's MP from the arc. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. On the court right now for the Nuggets. We've got Murray, Christian Brown out there with Peyton Watson. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Houston leading by 10. And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, and unlike a lot of other young players, MP has shown he's comfortable working in the mid-range.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A., his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
And during the Nuggets' 2023 title run, Jamal Murray was absolutely incredible, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., you know, they don't even get there without a healthy Murray. He put up 33 a game against the Lakers in the conference finals, repeatedly making tough, contested clutch shots.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Watson gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
And here's MP from outside. And Houston, another 3.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Outside Brown. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Watson. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
Now here's Brown, and he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. Houston leading by 12. Thompson passes to MP. The three ball. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray with it. Now guarded by MP. From 13, Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Durant. Thompson outside. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Durant, pass to MP. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Murray. He's got 13. Pass to Valanciunas. Fires from deep. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Valanciunas.
Well, shooters shoot, and Murray is unquestionably a shooter. He's taking that look every time.
MP finds Durant. Houston working the ball around. Back to MP. On the wing, Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. They get it again. MP, the pass to Durant. KD splashes the triple.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
MP getting it done for Houston. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
You know, right now for Denver, they're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
We knew this team would need time to figure things out, and we were right. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Houston Rockets.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. That sounds like their offense right now. Clockwork.
Speaking of clocks, I think you've had some run-ins with Big Ben Wallace, haven't you?
You mean in London? Big Ben?
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Steven Adams out there with Tari Eason. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Murray after Houston's three-pointer on the other end. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. MP shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Murray's shot is good.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Now MP. Give him 31 now. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Watson. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Hardaway finds Murray. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Here's Valanciunas. Banked it in off the glass. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Second, the Nuggets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
MP with it, defended by Murray. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Nuggets trail by 12. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Johnson. Murray looking around. Oh, Murray rising up.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. MP way outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Smith, he's checked in for Houston. Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 13. Hardaway, the pass to Johnson. And here's Brown. Denver moving it around. Valanciunas with a screen on Smith. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Adams, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 15. Outside Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Brown. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Brown's got his second basket on the night. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First one falls for him.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Capella, he's checked in for the Rockets. Okogie comes in for Eason. And then for Denver, Najee, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Brown comes in for Watson. And it's Smith in for Hardaway. And he makes it. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Denver. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. A shot by Brown, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
MP outside. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Counted. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Yeah, a difference maker on the glass. Capella has been doing this for a long time.
Smith outside. The three is up. No good that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right. Well, we'll go for a different look here. Adams checked in for Capella. Eason comes in for Smith. And then Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And MP subbed in for Van Vliet. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Holmes. Johnson comes in for Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Brown. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Smith. On the court for Denver, they've got Tim Hardaway, Cameron Johnson out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murray in at the point. And it's good for two.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
Murray against MP. And Houston another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Valanciunas with a screen on MP. Murray, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Adams. Outside Eason. The three, Durant. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
And the basket by MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Murray against MP. Back to Murray, looking to end the run. And the layup is good. And that is 31 points for Jamal Murray.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Adams, shot's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Murray for three. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Rockets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next two times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this
good. He hits again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Johnson. Murray against MP. Valanciunas sets a screen. Murray, no good.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Smith passes to MP. From behind the arc. It counts.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. That win brings